Yo, what is up, guys? Shinobi Eevee here, back again with another video for you guys. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are here today, and we're gonna be doing our showcase of Toshiro Hitsugaya in the Spirits of Forever with You form, or Beyond Bankai, whatever you want to call it. But if you do enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I've been trying to do some showcases like this for a little while. I think I'm probably gonna just start doing them. I wouldn't say based on power, but just just on like my favorite characters and stuff like that. So if you do enjoy that, then please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, especially if you play a lot of Bleach Brave Souls. We do a lot of live streams with this game, and I'd love to see you guys down there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just get straight into it. Alright, and we are here. So first things first, we did only get him 3 out of 5, unfortunately, so he's not max transcended, but we do have him T20, so that is done. That is indeed done. And as far as our T20 units that we are using, strong attack damage plus 20 plus the freeze duration, strong attack plus 20, and on top of that, strong attack recharge time, and then we got a strong attack recharge time of 14. Now, as for our accessories, we got strong attack damage plus spiritual pressure. We got spiritual pressure and focus plus 30, and then extra focus right there. Spiritual pressure plus 30, and then some normal attack damage as well, because he is a gauge unit, so we want to make sure that his normal attack damage is at least decent. Now, as far as what we're getting here, if we go down to the list, as you guys can see, we are getting ourselves an extra 60% focus, 90% spiritual pressure. We're minusing at least 30% of our stamina, but it doesn't really matter too much. We also got a status element, spiritual pressure boost. Then we also have, of course, for bonus effects, we got weakened defense, and on top of that, we also have the full stamina boost as well. This character also has Marauder, Debilitator, Bombardment, Frenzy, Havoc plus 20, Freeze Resistance 55, complete shared status immunity, which is really crazy. This is our second bonus effect that I was talking about earlier. And then on top of that, we got increased strong attack damage, normal attack damage. And then on top of that, we got reduced strong attack cooldown, gauge effect for healing. And then on top of that, we also gauge attack effect for strong attack damage. And then we even got more full stam. So, like, in general, this character is just a beast. Just a straight up beast. Amazing character, best tech unit in the game. And as far as items go, if you do not have this, which I'd be surprised if you don't, then if you wanted to go here, if you have an item like this, which I'm pretty sure everybody got this. If you got one of these hunting caps, put some spiritual pressure on it and give yourself some attack, and you'll be all set and ready to go. So that's kind of what we're looking at the moment. Matter of fact, if we were to look at this and remove this, because that'd be one thing I'd probably remove, is that then we'd be able to put this on and we'd be giving ourselves some more attack and spiritual pressure, and on top of that, some more spiritual pressure there. But the focus is definitely what you want to be going for, so that's what we're going for. Kind of just some options you want to switch out, because my accessories, I unfortunately don't have the most, but that's just what I have at the moment. If you do end up getting the teacup, like the one that Aizen is holding right now, if you do get this teacup, then please, for the love of God, just use it. This teacup right here, if you get a Technic version of this, just use it, because this is the best that I would, in my opinion, use if I had it. But unfortunately, I don't. So, without further ado, I'm going to start talking here. Let's actually go to the guild matches here, because that's what we want to test them out. I'm going to test them out on my guild, which is currently empty. It's just me. I kind of just mess around here. But we're going to be testing out here, and we're also going to be testing them out in Inheritance Zone as well. So, let's go ahead and take it. So, normally I would use the other Toshiro, which has the damage bulk, but today we're going to be using this Toshiro just to kind of showcase the damage that we got going on. We're also using Yoriishi and this Ichigo as well to kind of, have crowd control. So, let's go ahead and just get straight into it. Now, as far as this Toshiro goes, you're not going to be wanting to go for a lot of normal attacks. You want to make sure that you're going for a lot of your strong attacks. That's kind of what you want to go for, because that's where a majority of his damage comes from. I wouldn't say not to use his normal attacks, but for this specifically, me personally, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be going mostly for my special attacks. So as you can see, we are clearing pretty quickly here. We're actually melting pretty fast right now. Like, look at that. And then Sun, in my opinion, is the most annoying out of all of them that to deal with, so I like to keep her stunned, or at least not moving. Alright, now we got Tesla. So for him, honestly, I'm just going to use my thing, weaken his defense, and then we're just going to go from there. I don't know what Ichigo is doing. I think he's just shooting right now. I don't know what he's doing, though. But I think we do got this in the bag, because, yeah, look his HP. He's still frozen, too. Like, he can't even move properly. He did hit me there, so my damage is going to go down a little bit, but at the end of the day, I think we got this in the bag. He can't even move. We're just going to go ahead and finish him off right here with this. So overall, Toshiro, not too bad. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Did take a little bit of time to clear him. In fact, the one thing that kind of sucks with him a little bit is the fact that he does have to be at full stamina in order to get his damage off, but that's not too hard as long as you know how to flash up correctly and move around. So it's more of a movement thing than anything. And even then, as you probably could tell, we were getting HP back every single time we got our gauge filled up, so not bad, not bad, and that's without damage too. Imagine if it was a ×2 damage bonus, that'd be crazy. But what further ado, let's go ahead and get to the inheritance zone so we could test him out there as well. Because overall, I love this character. Toshiro is my favorite character, my favorite captain, actually, in Bleach. So I'm glad that they finally made this man, you know, really good. Because a lot of the Toshiros in this game aren't exactly good. The last good one we had was the red one. And, you know, we haven't had really a good one since. So thank God we finally got this green one here. So let's go ahead and get it done. Going into an inheritance zone. So the one thing this character really has is a lot of, I would say, range. Like, if you look at the range of his attacks, like, it's like almost a full screen attack, but it's not a full screen attack. And then even his regular damage is looking crazy. And we don't even have to worry about, you know, hazards either, which is great, because we have the complete status immunity. And then even his normal damage, at least here anyway, is pretty decent. Pretty dang decent. Overall, pretty good character. Overall, a really, really good character. So look at that. Look at all the damage we're doing. I'm going to show you his soul bomb later. But so far, so good. Alright, moving in here. Like, look at the range he got. Like, look at that. Pretty much a full screen attack if we're being real. Pretty much a full screen attack. And then even his normal damage is alright. Look at that. And even while he's not at full stem, his damage is still decent. Ooh, and we got an extra stage. Love to see it. Love to see it. Got a lot of those rainbows. I'd love to see it. Alright, keep it moving. I wasn't even expecting to get an extra stage there. That's nasty. And then you look at his normal attacks. Like, look at that. Boom, bro. Just absolutely frozen. The only thing that could have made him even better, in my opinion, is if you give him damage for, you know, well, not damage, I would say being able to hit hidden enemies. But even then, like, look at this. Okay, well, Aizen didn't give me a chance. Aizen didn't even give me a chance to show it off, so we're gonna have to go through again. Aizen didn't even give me a chance to show off what he was doing there, but look at that. Not bad. Not bad. Let's retry that. I'm gonna, this time whenever you try it, I'm gonna go to allies. I'm gonna choose somebody who's like weak or something. In fact, actually, they already did it for me. We're gonna have that. So that we can actually see the damage he does off his soul bomb, which does have weakened. We do have weakened defense on, so you already know it's about to go crazy. Yeah, but overall, really, really good tech unit. Usable pretty much in everything. Me personally, I wouldn't use him for grind. It's just me personally, but that's because I have the Ichigo. I do have the purple unit Ichigo for 1000 Year Blood War. He's really good for grinding. Only thing I would say would be a problem is the fact that his gauge effect isn't like Ryu's, where he could basically be able to get HP back every single time he hits something, or every once in a while. He doesn't have that, unfortunately. And then to top it all off, his strong attacks are mostly where he gets most of his damage from. So his normal attacks, while still powerful, aren't where he's going to be getting his damage from. They're going to be useful, alright, but, you know, you don't want to be going off of that. You mostly want to be using your normal attacks. I mean, your strong attacks in order to get a lot of damage going. So he's kind of like a ranged unit, if anything. Like, he has the potential to be able to do physical attacks, but at the same time, that's not the way I have him built. So, not to mention that his character in general is just, like, made to just go in and use strong attacks and destroy stuff like that. Overall, if any of y'all got him, I actually did a live stream last night. If any of y'all got him, tell me in the comments down below, like, how far you was able to get him. But anyway, let's go ahead and use this. Love the animation, bro. The crazy part about it is potentially, technically, in canon, it is possible for Toshiro to get this form. But look at that, 56k, looking like the highest that we got right there off his soul bomb. Now, nothing crazy like Yama, but still really, really powerful. Still a really powerful character, so yeah, no, without further ado, that's pretty much gonna be it. So hope you guys do enjoy Toshiro if you did get him. But, you know, really awesome character, really enjoyed him a lot. And I can't wait until end of the month, because when end of the month happens, then we're getting, you know, the Orihime and everything, and it's just gonna be nice. It's just gonna be really nice. But without further ado, this is gonna be Shinobi Evie signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in another one. Peace, and I'm out of here.